Despite all the hate on the internet against the M14, XM21, which was the sniper version of the troubled rifle, actually was extremely successful in Vietnam. After all, US Army Sergeant Adelbert Waldron III used XM21 and became the highest scoring American sniper of the Vietnam War with 109 confirmed kills. But why was XM such an effective rifle? XM21 was built based on already slightly better M14, so-called national match version. But that wasn't enough for the US Army Marksmanship Training Unit at Fort Benning, which was tasked with overhauling those rifles into the XM21 sniper rifle standard. At the beginning of the conversion process, all rifles were completely taken apart. Then barrels were sorted out and selected for straightness and uniformity to the national match specifications. Modifications were done to gas cylinder, handguard band, piston, flash suppressor was reamed out to give the best precision possible, and specially treated stocks were used after going through the multi-step treatment process to make them more resistant to warping or any other deformations from environmental factors. Those stocks were then glass-fed. Triggers were adjusted to provide fine pull. This basically was a custom-built rifle on steroids. Rifles were also set up to work with psionic suppressor. But the real game changer was the scope system used on the XM21. Adjustable Ranging Telescope, so-called ART or ART, was based on the Redfield 3-9 power scope. ART was allowing snipers to quickly range out their target by moving the ballistic cam until fitting human torso between two vertical stadia marks, which were based on the average human size for this area of 30 inches. At the same moment, ballistic cam was physically adjusting position of the scope for the correct elevation setting in order to accurately engage ranged target. The ART increased accuracy significantly by eliminating the guesswork of range estimation, which is one of the leading factors for missed shots. Now that you know all XM21 secrets, let's see how this rifle will actually perform at our range. We are right between the storms, so we're going to do the things a little bit differently. I'll be jumping randomly between the targets, and this should give you more entertainment too. Ulla will start with 550 yards, okay? Nice warm-up target. Hopefully we'll finish it before the rain will come. Let me know when you're ready.
We are ready.
All right. 550. That's a hit on the target. I clearly hit it, and I got him on the left arm. I will take that hit, taking into account the conditions. Ulla, let's come closer. Let's go to 400 now, okay?
Okay.
Let me see. So we whacked the dude at 550. I'm adjusting the scope now for 400. And as soon as Ulla is ready, I will engage the 400.
Okay, the camera is ready.
All right. And that's a headshot. Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing great. Let me check. Yep, this is a very nice hit. Ulla, okay, let's jump forward. Screw it. Let's go 710, okay?
Okay.
7. So we're going to go after the target with that blue stripe, okay? Going through it. So let me adjust for that distance. And it's the target is squeezed between two non-targets, so don't screw up the wind call.
Okay, the camera is ready.
All right. That's a hit on the plate, guys. That's a hit on the plate. Let me see. I'm completely off that target. I have to move my spotting scope. Where I got him. Oh, that was a good hit. Let's see. Oh, okay. Right in the guts. Right in the guts on that blue belt, PT belt. So that's outstanding hit. I will take that. Hey, so far so good. Ola, 500 yards?
Okay.
500 yards target. Let's see that little sucker. And we'll see. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, it's ready.
Awesome. Boom. I think that's almost very close to the center of the body of the mess. Absolutely great hit. Beautiful. So yeah, we jumped to the 550, 500, 700, 400. Like, let's do one more shot, Ula, okay?
Okay.
Let's go for 600 yards. 600 yards, but you know what? That vintage rifle shooters club target embedded to the ground. How about that? And we'll end up there. This should be a cool shot, and we'll see if we'll manage to get it. Okay?
Okay.
Because this is like a targeting prone, so it should be more. It's a much more challenging target.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Okay, that was a miss on the right. I got that. That's my bad. Let's try, see if I can correct myself. That's a hit on the plate. That's a hit on the plate. And let's see where we landed. Oh, right in the center. So I screw up with that one shot. That's totally on me. And boom, we eliminated the 600 yards target. I think that this rifle still can deliver some awesome performance, but we'll talk about it a little bit more in the studio, in the woods, or in the voiceover. Performance-wise, this rifle handles beautifully. It is really pleasure to shoot, and as you can see, you can dominate that field up to 700. And if we'll have longer range, I can guarantee you we will put that lead on the targets even farther than that. Now, was this all the time perfect and non-troubled rifle? No. There were some issues. Some sources claimed that the problem was particularly with the optic and the optic mount. The whole idea was to have that detachable optic. Well, there is always a compromise, right? If you want to have that quick detach system, that means it's going to be based on one screw probably. And this is exactly what's happening in Vietnam. The people were swapping those scopes and putting night vision systems in order to increase the hunting pleasure at night. Unfortunately, that meant that those mounts were taken out from the rifle and putting back on quite often. And even on my mount, I do have, and I did experience the problems. I basically, what happened to the main thumbnail screw, the screw got stripped out and I had to replace the screw. So I can only imagine that this is what's happening in the field too. And from talking to the snipers who use that rifle, some of them had exactly the issue like that too. But overall, a feedback from the field was absolutely positive. People who actually had the chance to use the XM21 rifles were extremely happy because the rifle was delivering. And that rifle, as we can see from the records from the snipers who were using the XM21, they really put a lot of bad guys to the ground. There's no question about that. All right. I hope you guys did enjoy the short history brief about the absolutely almost forgotten XM21 sniper rifle. I hope you like that trip to Vietnam era again. Stay with us, please. Like, subscribe, and comment. And big thanks to all the Patreons who are helping the channel to survive. All right, guys. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.